Hello everyone, so it's time for another Wreck This Journal Wednesday video, and I haven't made one of these in a few weeks, and it's kind of sad because I feel like last year whenever I first got a Wreck This Journal, I was making videos on it every single week. I never left one week out, but this one I'm kind of more of just taking my time with it. Which that's okay too, because this is my second Wreck This Journal. I know what it's all about. I can take my time on this one. I didn't really have a certain goal that I wanted to reach with it. But yeah, I added a few more stickers to the front of here. This was a sticker that I got out of a Wonder Ball. They do sell Wonder Balls again, so they're all Minion themed, I believe. But yeah, I have a Minion sticker right here, and he's my favorite Minion. I don't know what his name is. He's the little one-eyed one. I'm not big on the Minions, so I don't know his name, but he's sucking a rainbow lollipop. And then my best friend Tiffany sent me down poop stickers. That's our friendship. That basically describes our friendship.
It's everything to do with poops and poops. It's everything to do with poop and cats and pugs.
And it just has a little poop with this little sophisticated look on his face and a giant mustache. And he was my favorite. So I put him on the front of my journal. And then I have a little small one right here that's kind of like the little baby poop. And he has one tooth and little blushy cheeks, and I thought he was so cute, and I had to add him on here. And then I added a cute little orange and white kitty just because it looked lonely and like it needed to be on something, so I put it on my journal. But yeah, some of these stickers have fallen off and broke since the last time I made a video, because where I took them outside, whenever I was dragging my journal with me for a walk, that kind of happened. Yeah, I still like the way that it looks because I think that it gives my journal a more wrecked look, if you know what I'm saying. So this was the float this page, and I actually did float it, but I haven't taped it yet. That's one thing I haven't done with it because I want to tape it. I actually floated this in my mom's bird bath, which was disgusting. And I was trying to get it to float because it wouldn't, because there wasn't enough water in the bird bath to make it float. So then I thought it would be a good idea to get something to push it down into the water and make it float. So then I went around on our side porch, and my dad has this little brush that he usually cleans our car with. So I thought nothing of it. I grabbed it and I went to go push the paper down into the bird bath to get it to float. Funny story, my dad comes outside and he's like,
Melanie, you do realize that I've used that on the cat's litter boxes before, and I've gotten poop stuck to it. TMI.
I was like,
what?
And he's like,
Yeah, I used that on the cat's litter boxes.
I mean, I kind of just laughed it off I thought it was funny, but I didn't know, and he didn't know that I was using it. But yeah, this page was totally touched by a cat turd brush, but it was rinsed off before, so. And I didn't really touch it, I didn't really rub it all over it. I just touched it to get it down into the water. So, yeah, but it's still kind of gross. So I'm definitely going to spray some disinfecting spray on this afterwards. But I didn't like the way that it floated there, so then I ended up putting it in my bathtub and letting it sit there for a few hours. But it did float. Not much really happened to it though. So the front of the page, I just colored it all dark blue, to make the water dark, and just added some black in there. And then this is supposed to be hair. And the reason why is The Grudge is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. In the movie, her hair just goes everywhere. Her hair is insane. And I definitely wanted to do a Grudge inspired page because I didn't really do that last time. So on the back here, I just have a bathtub. And the Grudge lady is right here. I think her name is Kayoko or something like that. I just have her in the bathtub with her little face all creepy and stuff. And if this page had a sound effect, it'd be going. I just kind of made her hair going everywhere, falling out of the bathtub, coming out of the faucet. Her hair's just insane. It's going everywhere. And then I just made like some water on the floor from where her hair is kind of like dripping down onto it. And then up here at the top, I couldn't forget her sun, so I put her sun up there coming out of the ceiling. And yeah, that's really all I did to this page. Nothing too special about it. I definitely think I like the other Float This page more, because last time I did Pennywise. But I still like it because that's one of my favorite horror movies. Hey guys, so it is May, I want to say 23rd, 2016, and I am going to do another Breakfast Journal page today, and the page that I am going to be doing is the Float This page, and
I'm going to float this page because I haven't done that yet. So this should be fun. And I'm going to do it in my mom's bird bath this time. So I wanted to do something different, and the water's kind of nasty, so it might make the page look cool and more creepier. So here is the bird bath. And I don't know how this is going to work. So it doesn't look like there's that much water in it. It looks so nasty. If there's a locust in here, I'm going to cry. If you guys don't even know. Okay, let's go that side first. Well, we'll go this side first. I'm going to get you floating, girl. I'm going to get it floating. I mean, it's kind of still floating. Float! Maybe it's too small to float in. I don't know what to make it float with because I am not putting my hand in that disgusting water. You're mine. Ew! Gross, I touched my page with that. Damn it. I'll get it. Yeah, but it was on my page. You wait until after I touch it. Oh well. It'll just wreck it more. It is, but I wanted to float it in it. I'm gonna tape it up anyways. Well, I needed something to make it float. That's fine. I thought you used that on your car. That brush. So this is going to be my second attempt at floating my page. So I'm going to attempt to float it again in my bathtub, kind of like what I did last time. It's kind of funny though, if you think about it. I'm just going to leave it in here. I'm going to fill it up that much and just kind of float it. Hang on, I might need a little bit more water than that. Oh no, that'll be fine. So I'm just going to let it float in here for a few hours and then probably come back and show you guys what happened to it. But yeah, I'll try to keep you in the middle of the... I have to wash my hands. So for some reason, my drain drained all the water out, but it's still floating in water. Get it out of here. I don't leave it in there for too long. So let's put it right here like this. So as you can see, a little bit of her face is kind of smeary now. I kind of like that effect. Not much crayons don't really smear when they get water. And then the sides kind of faded a little bit and it's soaked. So I'm just going to leave it setting out to dry, and yeah, that's my Float This page for 2016.
So there was a page in here I haven't really done yet, but I am going to do it. This was the Hide This Page in Your Neighbor's Yard page, and last time I went with the horror theme and I did Michael Myers because it definitely kind of went with the theme of the page, I think. But I ended up doing something else instead, and it's still a horror movie theme, and I did the movie Trick or Treat. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that movie or not. It's a really good movie. If you haven't and you're a horror fan, you definitely need to go check it out. But I just drew the little cute guy, Sam, who is actually like a little like demonic pumpkin thing. I don't know. It's like a little demonic pumpkin serial killer thing. I don't even know what you would call him. But yeah, I just have him standing right there, and I think he's so cute. And he just has his little like signature little lollipop. And then I drew a little pumpkin, because how can you not have Trick or Treat on here and Sam without a pumpkin beside him? And then I just drew some fall leaves like everywhere along the page. And I made it dark and I put the moon up here. I tried to make it have like this creepy like fall trick-or-treat Halloween type of theme to it. And I actually seen a picture, I think, of Sam like standing there next to the fence with like a pumpkin on it or something, and so that's what I was kind of trying to go off of. This is the front and I really like it. And then on the back I just drew the pumpkin from the movie Trick or Treat that was on fire, and I just put the lyrics, the little rhyme, trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat, if you don't ... because, you know, Sam's a killer, and if you don't give him something good to eat, he's gonna kill you. This is definitely one of my favorite pages now, I think. I think that it's so cute, and he's definitely one of my favorite little horror movie characters because he's adorable. I love him so much. And I haven't hid this in my neighbor's yard yet. I'm gonna hide it in either my pawpaw's yard or like my neighbor next door to me's yard. I'm not exactly sure yet, but whenever I do, I will definitely record that for you guys. This was the fill this page in with circles page, and I'm not too crazy about this page, mostly because I feel like it's too plain and simple, but it's still pretty cute, and I do like emojis, so I'm not complaining. But I just drew emojis all over this page, and I tried to stay with my favorite like circle-y themed emojis.
Like, the poop emoji is definitely like my #1 favorite, but he's not a circle, so I couldn't put him on here. On here I have the tears of joy emoji, the silly tongue out emoji, hard eyes emoji, scared emoji, the smirky face emoji, I don't know, devastated or like depressed, or like so happy you could cry emoji, kissy face emoji, constipated emoji, what he be, like shocked or embarrassed emoji, annoyed emoji, angry emoji, sleepy emoji, laughing emoji. This is like another like irritated, annoyed emoji. This would, I think, would be irritated or like in pain emoji. Silly emoji, winky face emoji, I don't know, silly and like flirty emoji, I don't know. But yeah, I just try to go with like the cutest ones to me, like my favorite smiling face type ones.
I put them all on here in lines. I wish that I would have like added more to it because it just, like I said, it seems so like plain, but there's nothing I can really do about it now. So I just put on here in little bubbles emoji, and then right here to just fill in this empty space I put some heart stickers. But yeah, that's really all there is to this page. I mean, I still do like it. I think emojis are cute. But yeah, I wish that I would have like put more in the background of them so they wouldn't be so plain. But ask a friend to do something destructive to this page, don't look page, was the one that I sent to my best friend Tiffany, who lives in Massachusetts, and she finally sent it back to me. And yeah, I taped it back together and put it back in my book, but I did a Carrie theme, and I already showed you guys this last time, I believe. But yeah, the page that she did was this side, and I just drew fire like all over the front and colored the letters and put the matches that I burnt this side of the page with, and I put "They're all gonna laugh at you," like the quote from the Carrie movie. And then on the back I did a Britty44 themed. Britty44 is like one of my favorite YouTubers of all time, and I love her to death, so I had to include her on here, and she was playing the hosting game on this page. So I just tried to copy down her look in the best way that I possibly could. And I drew like a little demon on the side with teeth. It's kind of like the demon that I see all the time. And then I just put, with a cute little pink post-it card, hashtag Team Brady44. And yeah, Tiff burnt it for me and had fun burning the edges for me. Made it look all cool, and she put her name up here so it says who the page was destroyed by. So that's this page, and I'm really happy with the way that it turned out. I think that it looks awesome. So thank you so much, Tiffany, for burning that page for me. So this page is a sign, what do you want it to say page. And I say this quote a lot in some of my videos, like my depression vlog. I say this quote a lot in there because it's really like wise words to live by, in my opinion. And I love little positive, cute little quotes like this, but this is definitely one of my all-time favorite quotes. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. And I just wanted to put this on this page because that was like the one that was popping in my head the most whenever I seen this. So I try to do them all in like different little fonts, just to try and make it look different and cute. And then I drew Cat in the Hat right here because he's like the first thing that I think of whenever I hear Dr. Seuss. So I drew him right there, and I put Dr. Seuss and a little smiley face. And I just tried to make it colorful with crayon so it wouldn't be so plain. And I really like it. I think that it's cute. And definitely, like I said, wise words to live by. That was all the pages that I did in my Wreck This journal these past couple of weeks. I was about to say this past week. These past couple of weeks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And leave me a comment and let me know what your favorite page was out of my Wreck This journal from this past week. I think that my favorites were definitely the Dr. Seuss page and the Sam from Trick or Treat page, because I love it. But yeah, I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing.